Today, I'll delve into 5 Photoshop plugins that will speed up your workflow by more than 500%. I know it's a bold claim, but trust me, if you spend more than 10 hours per week in Photoshop, or if Photoshop is an integral part of your daily work routine, you'll thank God you have stumbled across this video. So let's start. The first script is duplicate to all. Duplicate to all does pretty much what the name suggests. It will duplicate a layer set or a group of layers to all the files opened in Photoshop. If you wish to apply one particular effect to all the opened files, you could just do it by a click of a button. Here is a small demo. I have few t-shirt images opened. I'll place this design. Now I wish to duplicate the design to the other open t-shirt document. The old way to do this is right click on the layer, select the duplicate layer option, then I need to specify the document that I want to duplicate it into. This is really annoying when you have multiple images to duplicate to. Now using duplicate to all script, I'll select the layer, then I'll navigate to file, script, and then browse duplicate to all script. And bingo, the selected layer is duplicated to all the open document. The possibilities are endless with duplicate to all. You may use it in different scenarios according to your workflow. You can download the script from the link in the description. A big shout out to Mr. Cameron McPhee for creating this cool and handy script. Moving on to our next script, it is Advanced Font Remapping script. Have you stumbled across a situation where you have created a design with multiple text layers and you wish you could preview or change the font family in the entire document, but you decided to settle otherwise just because of the effort and time it requires to go individually and edit all the text layer? Well, Font Remapping by Magic Script is to the rescue here. Look for this small demo. I have downloaded this flyer template from Envato Elements. I'll open the text group and select all the text layers. I'll navigate to File, Script, and then I'll select this Advanced Font Remapping. We can see a very intuitive dialog box appears on the screen. The dialog box lists down all the font used by the selected text layers. We may now go ahead and change all the fonts. I'm not very good with typography and font hierarchy, so for the demo purpose only, I'll change the Roboto Regular to my favorite font Arial, and I'll choose Regular here. And for the Myriad Pro Regular, let me try this brush script. Now I'll click on Do Magic button. Abracadabra, the magic is done now. The design looks awful because of my terrible font choices, but you get the idea how this script works. The script is capable of handling large number of text layers using multiple fonts. It's also great working with missing fonts in the text layers. I know you are already thanking God that you stumbled across this video. If you're enjoying this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Moving on to our next plugin, it is Bulk Mockup. Bulk Mockup, as the name suggests, automates creation of mockup. If you work with smart objects and mockup template regularly, this is a must-have tool in your workflow. It replaces the smart object automatically in the mockup template. It resizes a design file to fit the mockup template, and it also neatly organizes the exported files. Now let us see a small demo of Bulk Mockup. I have arranged the files into 3 folders. PSD Mockup template reside inside this folder. The second folder is to place all our design files, and finally one export folder which is empty. To run Bulk Mockup, we'll start Bulk Mockup, enter the PSD template location, export location, and finally the design location. Resize option here helps in automatically resizing the design files before it is placed on the mockup template. Now I'll hit Run Bulk Mockup. It will open the PSD templates one by one and export the mockups on the export folder. Take a look at the export folder here. Subfolders are being created, and inside each subfolder, the design mockups are being generated. All this in an incredibly fast manner. See how the exported files are neatly organized into subfolder. Bulk Mockup is incredibly fast. It boasts of generating 100 mockups in less than 34 seconds. You just saw how fastly it was exporting the mockup. It works with all kind of mockup templates that use smart object for design placement. It is a godsend plugin for print-on-demand seller. You can find more about Bulk Mockup in the website www.bulkmockup.com. Moving on to our next script, we have export layers to files fast. If you happen to work with lots of stacked layers and you often export them into separate files, export to layers file is a great script to include in your workflow. Though Photoshop has an inbuilt feature to export layers to files, the inbuilt feature is too slow and it takes ages to export all the files. This export to layer file fast does a much quicker job. Additionally, it also has some pretty cool extra features. Let us test and compare both export layers to file fast and Photoshop's inbuilt export layers to file and see how they fare against each other. On the left end of the screen, you can see Photoshop's inbuilt export layer to file in action, and on the right end of the screen is our export to layer fast script. Export to layer fast script is really fast and it exported all 55 layers within 25 seconds. On the other hand, Photoshop's inbuilt export to file is still exporting the files. Fast forwarding to save you some time, it took 2 minutes, that is 120 seconds to export all 55 files, whereas our script took only 25 seconds. You may go ahead and download the script from the link in the description. At the time of editing this video, I realized that export layer to file fast script has been updated with a new version, and the new version has additional new features. Go check them out. The link is in the description. Now it's time to unveil the best script that you must have it in your workflow. And it is Image Processor Pro. Image Processor is most widely used Photoshop script. It is so popular that Adobe includes it as default in their interface. However, many of the Photoshop users are not aware that the creator of the image processor, Dr. Russell Brown, had created a second version of the script, Image Processor Pro. It has so many more features than the image processor. Let me tell you what additional things you can do with Image Processor Pro. You can export up to 10 instances of the same file. That means you can save one file into 10 different settings at one go. Let me show you how via this small demo project. These images are for e-commerce product listing. We have total 15 images here, and I need to resize these images into 3 sizes. 1200 pixels across for product page, then 600 pixels for the feature image, and finally a thumbnail size of 360 pixel across. We'll open the Image Processor Pro. The first two options here are pretty straightforward. We'll feed in the image location and the export location. For this demo, let us save the export files at the same location. We'll have these options checked. Now let us jump to the main work area. This plus and minus buttons are for adding and subtracting instances. We need 3 instances. I'll rename the subfolder as product image. Then I'll move on to the resize option here and put the sizes as 1200, 1200. Let the DPI resolution be 72. And then here for the file tab, JPG is already selected. Let the quality be 12. And then I'll check the save for web here. Now let us add another instance here. We'll name this subfolder feature images. We'll put the resize option to 600 into 600. Rest all features accordingly. Now finally, we'll have the final thumbnail instance. We'll rename this subfolder as thumbnail, resize to 360, 360, and other options as in the previous instances. Likewise, you can add up to 10 instances. All these 3 instances, I have saved them as JPG, but you can opt for other file format like PSD, TIFF, and other format that Photoshop supports. Now I will click on run and let us see the magic. The Image Processor Pro has created 3 folders as per our instruction, and now it is saving the resized file inside them. Pretty cool, isn't it? Image Processor Pro is very versatile and will find it used in almost all workflows. You can go ahead and download the script from the link in the description. With that, we come to the end of this video. I know there are more incredible scripts out there. Do let me know in the comments what script I missed to feature in this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd like to give a big shout out to all the individuals who have created this cool scripts and plugins. Without them, this video would not have been possible and our Photoshop life would have been miserable as hell. So thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. Do consider subscribing to the channel for more cool videos.